So yeah, guys, it's Tuesday. We're gonna have a great show. We're gonna have pure vibes, So we miss you guys for the past 2 weeks. We haven't been here. We're here now today. We got a lot to discuss. We got 2 weeks worth of topics, 2 weeks worth of things that we have not been able to address yet, but we are here. We're gonna vibe out for a little bit. We're gonna address these topics. I know, Burst Trini, you said you're not seeing Danny. I'm gonna get that camera situated for a second. That Danny's camera for some reason is crapping out a little bit, but I'm gonna get it situated in about 2 seconds. Don't worry about it. That's her camera. She walked away, but she's here. She is here. Get her some water. Yeah, so what I was saying, we have 2 weeks worth of conversation, 2 weeks worth of topics, 2 weeks worth of things to discuss, bro. There's one that I can't wait to get into. It's been viral. It's been all over the internet. It's been crazy, and we're gonna get to it in a second. But before we begin, over here, can I say it? Yeah, you got it ready? Over here on the I'm Just Saying show. That not yet. Rewind. Danny, they asking for you. I'm gonna put the camera on Danny as you can watch her walk away. Give him the walk away, Danny. Give him the shake it. There you go. You see, you literally just see her booty walking away. Yeah, so like I was saying, over here on the I'm Just Saying show, we don't ask you how was your week. We ask you what got you mad.
You know the vibe.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Test, audio check, 1, 2, 1,
yeah,
2.
bro.
I'm sounding good?
Yeah, you let me hear you say it again.
Audio check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Now you sounded very good.
There we go.
Yeah, so let me since I did let me begin with you, Haitian lover.
Yeah,
what
man.
got you mad this week?
Yo, what got me mad, my brother? It wasn't clothes. I know everybody come for me in the chat rooms like, yo, Lover always got something he tight about with his Amazon or something like that. It's not even that. What got me tight, ladies and gentlemen, was like I had a very productive weekend, right? And pretty much what happened was I wake up this morning, not even this morning, yesterday morning, and my phone was tweaking, bro.
Oh man, what you got? You must have an Android.
Nah, never.
Your iPhone was tweaking?
My iPhone was tweaking, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I'm like,
you
did this,
yesterday.
Danny, you just threw this light in my face like that? I'm like, why is this light just in my face, bro?
Yo.
But your phone, so you got an iPhone?
So pretty, I got an iPhone. What you call? I got an iPhone. iPhone 12, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you spilled your water already?
No, she didn't spill that.
All right. What you call it? So yeah, iPhone 12. You know what I'm saying? I know we up to iPhone 13, but I got an iPhone 12, right? 256 gig, right? And pretty much, my phone been acting a little funny, right? I noticed that because I was full. You know, the memory was full, so I had to start deleting a lot of old pictures and videos and stuff like that. And then it just started tweaking yesterday, bruh. Mm-hmm. Like, and I hate when my phone is tweaking because, as y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a very productive person, and I need to be contacted.
You need your phone.
I need my phone, bro. And I conduct so much business on my phone.
Facts.
So I feel as though like when my phone is not operational, I feel like I'm losing money. Mm-hmm. And nobody likes to lose money.
Nobody likes to lose
Period.
money.
Not even the people on The Price is Right. Okay? But you know what I'm saying? I went to T-Mobile store. They couldn't do nothing.
Okay.
Right? They couldn't do nothing for me. I had to set an appointment with Apple. Mm-hmm. But by last night, it was acting pretty fine.
Was it?
This morning, I went to Apple.
You start working up again?
Huh?
You start acting up again?
What, you got your
It's acting up again?
Nah, it was acting pretty good. And then
today.
Yeah.
But how long you been down for? Just one day?
Yeah, just one day, couple hours.
Well, you might have missed a gig or two.
Haitian lover, you're so dramatic. I'm thinking the funny word for
a week, right?
Nah.
Oh my God, your dramatic is in a whole different level.
Let me tell you something. If somebody goes without a phone
for a week,
you're not important. And I'll stand by it.
A week is too long. A day is a lot.
You go without a phone for a week, you are not important.
A day is
argue with me if you want.
bro.
I can get tired of me if you want.
I can't go without a phone for a week. I will be sick.
You're not important unless you on a retreat where you need mental clarity.
Yes.
But if you go without a phone without a week and it doesn't stop your flow or nothing. You're not important.
I'm literally thinking about going back to Haiti on Thursday and for a week and leave my phone in New York. I don't even think I'm taking my phone.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think I need the phone.
Wow.
I don't feel like I have
For a week?
for a week. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everybody tuned in right now. How long can you go without your phone? I can't do a whole week.
I can do it.
Like he said, you're missing out on. Well, if you're away, I guess. But as a DJ, you're missing out on gigs.
Yeah.
You got people that's gonna email you.
Text
you got people
me,
that's gonna text you,
call
DM you.
me.
Yo, I'm wondering if you're free on that day, including me. Yo, August 9th, you got the.
I do everything.
What's good,
I
Mix?
do everything on my phone.
So you can go a whole week without your phone.
I doubt
I
it.
said I'm going to Haiti. If I do go to Haiti on Thursday, I'm leaving my phone because I don't gotta check on nobody.
How long you gonna stay in Haiti for though?
A week.
So you're gonna go a week without your phone?
I'm in Haiti. I'm having fun. There's good food. There's beautiful people. There's beautiful men. Everything. Oh,
She said beautiful men. Wow, y'all heard that one?
I don't think I need. I don't think I need my phone.
Let me put the camera on
Mr.
me to see
Beautiful
Boss
Man.
Man.
Yo, boss man.
So now what happened with your phone? They
So
they fixed
pretty
it?
much, you know what I'm saying? What you call it? Not really a hard reset, but what you call it? It pretty much came on and started working by itself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I took my old phone, but this was another thing that got me tight today up. I took my old phone, which is an iPhone 7, right, which I had in the crib, but it had charging issues, right? So now I bring it to the Apple store with both phones. You know, he was looking at my original phone with the problem, which is my iPhone 12. He was like, yo, I don't know what's up. He said, nah, he checked them. He did some battery thing to see how my battery was. Right. Overall, my battery is like 86%. Not the charging percentage, but it's like the value of my battery, period. Right.
Okay.
He's like, nah, your battery's good, bro. I don't know. It's probably just, you probably was just overheated or something you just did. Right. He said, you charging it correctly? He said, what kind of charger you have? I said, I got the fast charger. He said, you got the Apple charger? He said,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, it's a Amazon charger.
You got the
Yeah, Amazon
you got the
high
gas
speed.
station charger.
Not the gas station, but a high speed joint. Here go Danny again.
You got
Here
the
we go.
gas station charger.
All right. So, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, that could be a problem of it or whatever. So, you know what I mean? But besides that, the most important thing is that my phone is working at the moment. I'm happy that my phone is working at the moment because I could not go without my phone.
Shout out to you, big dog.
Thank you.
So what's up with you, Danny, this week? What got you mad that you're able to discuss?
I'm able to discuss.
Facts.
Why you say facts?
Because you know Danny always got a story that she can't tell us because it's too personal.
Honestly, what got me mad this week? Okay, so I was talking to Kev earlier. This is my whole thing, right? I went to Haiti,
Yeah.
right? To my understanding,
Yeah.
I was supposed to come back to some dick.
Ooh,
Wow.
some ding-a-ling.
I was supposed to come back, like,
To
I
some
was Haiti,
penis.
you know, like, I was in Haiti, I was supposed to come back to bum ass sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, you know, when you're in Haiti, you're on vacation, and the dude is calling you, that's when they want to have, every time a woman go on vacation, that's when their man, or, like, the person they deal with want to call them, have long conversation
You know
with
why,
them.
right? You know
just
why?
to make sure that you're not doing nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Insecurities.
Insecurity, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Keep tabs on you.
Yeah, you know, he on my phone for 2-3 hours, acting like we all good, whatever. So I'm thinking I'm coming back to New York for some.
I miss you sex.
For some I miss you sex or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
Okay.
I came back to New York to the dude doing some bozo corny
Which is what?
Stuff.
Give me an example.
stuff.
Being MIA, I bet.
Being MIA, like it's not being MIA, it's him, you know, sending me to voicemail.
Oh, he blocked you?
No, he was just sending me to voicemail.
Oh, he was hitting
with
the
somebody.
He was with somebody. He was
hitting the red
He
button.
was sending me to voicemail crazy. He was just sending me to voicemail,
How many times did you call him?
3 times.
Back to back?
Back to back to back. 3
Ooh,
times.
And how you know he
Call
sent you the
him.
voicemail? It was sent the voicemail at different times?
You know, just I call him, send me to voicemail. Call him again, he send me back to voicemail. Call him again, send me back to voicemail. Just to go, on his page, he was with some girl. I saw the girl went outside with no shirt on. TV all out.
Yeah.
TV all out.
Okay.
The men look intoxicated. The men look high.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? I'm looking at the picture like, that's so disrespectful. And if you was going to go out, you could have been like, you know what?
I'm out with my peoples.
I'm out,
I'm out
you
with my
know,
peoples.
you know, I'm hosting something.
Yeah.
You make everything look so sus.
Was this on Sunday?
No, it wasn't on Sunday. No, that wasn't on
Okay.
Sunday. No.
Well, Ginger T.
Yeah.
You trying to play process of elimination?
Exactly. I'm trying to pinpoint.
That wasn't on
Trying to
Sunday. That
process
already
elimination.
happened. Like
Okay.
we was already not talking then. Like
So
he was
Ginger
on the
T.
bridge stand.
Ginger T said This is why you have a roster, Danny. Didn't you teach me that?
I know, but that's the thing. I'm getting new. I don't have nobody right now. Like I don't got.
Listen, Ginger T, she just came straight from Haiti.
I just came straight
Know
from
what I'm
Haiti,
saying?
and it's like I've been trying to focus on me. Like I've been trying, like I don't want too much distraction here, there, and there. And my lad and the other dude, I be dealing with, we're not talking.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
no, Danny is losing her starting
so
five.
here you go. So what I think, Kevin, I don't know if you feel this way.
I want.
Kevin.
Let's hear. I want to know.
Right,
Let's see.
but
Let's
I
see.
think that
Let's see.
we should set up Danny, right, on a I'm just saying show
Here live.
live
Dating
right?
game.
Dating game.
it's so
Facts.
it's so funny. Like
Round of applause.
it's funny because my friend said you should do a show for the love of Danny.
Yo,
like,
listen, Kareem. Yo, Reem. If you listening, I need you down here for a second. If you're tuning in, I know you tuning in. You checking if everything's right.
Facts.
You checking if the sound is right. You doing all that
Facts.
right now. Reem, if you listening, bring your butt down here right now, bro.
We need to do friendly.
Then you see the
Friendly.
picture because I feel like you know exactly what I was talking about.
No, I don't know what picture.
Listen,
you're talking
listen,
about.
listen.
I'm just trying to guess. But we'll talk about that.
We
off
have
air,
to see if this is
right?
possible. That's why I need Reem
For
here.
the love of Danny.
For
Right?
the love of
For
Danny.
Right? For the Danny there, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. Since her name is Danny Deuces, we say, play your cards right. How you like that? You like that? You see that, right? You see what I just did right there? That's just... Let me copyright that. Let me copyright that.
Like I'm desperate.
Since her name is Danny Deuces,
Why they seem like
we're
I'm
going to call this
desperate?
game show, Play Your Card Right.
Play your card right.
Play your card right.
I want to see if we can
And
do
the
this
winner wins a date with,
With
Danny
Danny.
Deuces.
Yeah, when's the day I would do that.
Right?
You
So
know?
we're going to have
So here's how we're going to do
two
it.
or three contestants.
Three contestants.
Three
That's why I want to see if this is possible. We're going to have three contestants.
Yes.
Got the sound and electronics booth here. So we're gonna put them here. You see how there's the cover up.
Yeah, we got to
Can't see
blindfold.
their
We got to
faces.
blindfold Danny. Danny can't see the dudes.
They're gonna be back there before we even let Danny in.
Okay, perfect.
They're gonna be back here. They get to ask
But
questions.
I'm very picky though. Like I'm very
Okay, so you got to be picky. You got to choose the person by their natural
Question and answer.
question and answer.
You have
And
to-
you can't judge them by their looks. You can't see how they look like.
Nope.
None of that stuff. You can't see how much money they got. None of that. You gotta just generally go off the
And then
person's personality.
Burst
That's
Trini,
it.
Burst Trini gave a great personality. Burst Trini gave a good example of a question.
Okay.
Contestant number 2: how are you going to satisfy Danny and keep her happy?
Ooh.
Questions like that.
Yes,
that they're gonna have
yes,
to answer.
yes.
And then based
like
on their
that.
answer,
I
Danny's
like
gonna
that.
choose and be like, you know what, for the date I choose contestant number 1.
Yeah,
Contestant
exactly.
number 3, reveal yourself. And contestant number 2, reveal yourself. And at the end, the winner comes out last.
Facts,
I like
facts.
that.
And we
I
got
actually
it,
like
bro.
that. Mhm.
Let's go. Let's look for some midgets.
We know like two.
One thing, I don't want no midget. I want honestly, like if y'all gonna hook me up with a dude,
Yeah.
they all gotta be over 5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah, I dated short guys back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Now I think it's time to like date a tall guy. Like,
Yeah, all right.
switch it up.
All right,
we'll try.
Skinny Dublin said, "Is this for locals or you get a plane ticket?" Skinny Dublin, I'm gonna assume you're from Dublin, and that's way too far. We ain't flying no Ed
Nah,
Sheeran
it's not.
over all the way over here, bro.
No.
But you ready
Skinny
to fly
Dublin,
out for me?
Skinny Dublin, you too far.
I
get
need
it,
you
you-
wanna fly out for
I know,
me?
right? You international, dude. So, yo, shout out everyone in the chat. Look, if you got some contestants or you know people, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna try to get it situated in 2 weeks. I think
Yeah, we can do
all
2
it do
weeks.
is 2 weeks. Next week
Right.
will be a little too soon, but the following week we should be able to get 3 people here,
Yeah.
and they win a date with Danny.
But me and Kevin gotta meet the person or see the person.
Yeah, we gonna screen them.
We're gonna screen them because we're not gonna just let any crazy random dude go on a date with Danny now. We can't do that.
Actually,
All
all
right.
right, we're gonna say it this way because this is gonna be we're gonna post it. Win a date with Danny is gonna be called
It's gonna be called Play Your Cards Right.
Play Your Cards Right.
With Danny
It's-
Deuces.
With Danny Deuces. It's a spin of the dating game with Danny Deuces. If you guys don't know who Danny Deuces is,
And if y'all
camera on
win
her
the-
right now.
If y'all win the date, y'all gonna get to
Have a date with
Have
her.
a
be
date.
part of my show for the love of Danny because I'm filming a reality show. Not that I.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Let's do
so-
it.
wow.
Yeah. For
So
the love
not
of
only
Danny.
win a date with Danny, but win a part of her reality show.
For the
Three
love
three
of Danny.
contestants is gonna be blind. Is gonna be in the back, like the dating game. Danny will not see you. She's gonna gonna ask you a series of questions,
Facts.
and based on your best answers of the questions, Danny's gonna choose a winner of the
Y'all
date.
trying to pit me
We're gonna
out.
set this
Nah,
up.
just
DM
do it,
us if you want. If you want to win a date with Danny, DM us right now, and we're
I'ma
gonna
put on
select
my
3
social
people to come
media,
here live.
You know, and everywhere. And we're gonna go on a real date, you know, but y'all gotta take me to a 5-star restaurant if y'all win. You
Take
know?
her to
No. He has to choose where he takes you.
Yeah, he takes you.
You can't tell him where he takes you.
Right.
He gotta
That's not a
choose.
date.
That's not a date.
He takes you.
All you need to know is your allergies. That's
Okay.
it. So that way, you know what I'm saying? You be like, if you go to a spot, I'm allergic. I can't eat nothing here. No.
No, I'm not allergic to anything.
So you got no allergies.
No.
So that's great. So that's even better. So that way he can take you.
All he needs is
anywhere.
the allergies.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. Do they pay for the date? Yeah, they absolutely pay for the
You
date.
think I was gonna pay for the date?
Yeah.
What's wrong
oh,
with
oh no,
them?
she said, oh, there's a studio pay for the date. No, they pay for the
They
date.
pay for the date.
They pay for the
We
date.
pay for the hookah.
And you know what though? I do want to film this too if it's possible. So
You could definitely film
I think
this.
I want to come. No, the date. I mean, not just the show.
Yeah, we're gonna film.
I want
the
to
date.
film your date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to.
I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Hit up your brother.
I think
Hit
we
up your
can
brother.
mic. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
we
can
could do
mic.
that.
We can
Yeah,
mic
we
them
could
up
do
and
that.
Hit up
film
your
it.
brother. Let's do
Yeah.
it. And this is gonna go so. This is
It's gonna go
viral.
crazy. It's gonna go crazy.
All right.
Yeah, when the date
What
comes,
if I like him so much I have sex on the first night?
Then
What
we-
y'all gonna feel
That's
that
your
too?
business.
that's
That's
then
all you.
touchdown. We did our
Touchdown.
job. We did our
Exactly.
job.
No, cause seriously, like when I have sex with people, I have sex really fast. Like,
You mean early in the relationship?
no, I have sex the first night.
Oh wow.
Like I really do, cause it's like I don't meet people that I like that. I don't vibe with people
So
like
if
that.
you really like them, you have sex
Yeah,
with them first
if
night.
I'm
Okay. You don't
honest-
wait. You don't.
honestly, if I make you wait, I'm probably never gonna have sex with you. Like it's only like a 2 weeks period. If I really like you, I can't wait.
I'm gonna say this though.
okay.
If we post this and we don't get 3 contestants after posting that clip of having sex on the first date,
Yo,
then
that's
y'all
No,
crazy.
I do have sex on the first date, but that's why I feel like
People better
but this
DM and
is-
say,
but
"Sign me
this
up
is
right
where
now."
I feel like this is where I messed up at. I just feel like my next situation, like my next whatever, I feel like I don't want to have sex on a first date. Like it's not like I don't know I have good vagina. I know I have perfectly great, amazing vagina. And my
Amazing.
mouth
She
is
said
even
amazing.
more amazing.
Ooh,
but
wow,
I just
okay.
feel like if I knew better, my last situation, if I did not have sex on a first date,
Yeah.
like if I had waited and
You
get
think
to
it
know
would-
the
it
person,
would have went differently.
yeah, I would never mess with them.
So question. So now, if you would have took more time on that situationship,
Yeah,
right,
I should have taken more time.
right. If you would have took more time on that situationship, do you think that you would have never had sex with him? Yeah.
I feel like if I had waited 3 months, we would know. I would have, because I already have seen so many red flags.
But you still went for it.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
She went.
You
She
know?
went for the ding and ling and ling.
Ding and
No,
ling
it
and
wasn't
ling.
even that. It was just like I was at that moment in that time. I was just
Yeah.
having fun. I just
Okay.
wanted to have fun.
You
but
didn't take nothing serious at that time.
no, it was nothing. It was nothing serious. It was just like 2 people just having really good sex. That's
Okay.
all.
Amen. Drop
Copy.
a bomb for good sex. Ginger T said, "Danny, do you like Burger King?"
No, I hate Burger King actually.
Yeah. Onion rings be slapping though.
We got you. And then are we able to? I think
Intervene.
we have to intervene and ask
Absolutely.
questions too.
Absolutely.
I got questions for the
Absolutely.
guests. All right, cool.
Yeah,
If
I
that's
think-
cool
I
with you,
think-
we got questions too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, come
gonna
on.
guide you to picking a good date. All right, we're gonna do this, man, and we're gonna try to set this up in 2 weeks. We're gonna have a win a date with
And
Danny.
on
Play your
top
cards. Danny,
On
play your
top
cards
of
right.
it,
Dating game.
On top of it, in 2 weeks, you said it is. On
me
top
see.
of it, in 2 weeks, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow.
Ooh.
So
yes.
I'm gonna look like a body for real. I'm
Yes,
getting like a really nice hairstyle.
Mm.
So I'm gonna look Spanish by tomorrow.
Hey.
You know, I'm gonna have
Tu
curly hair
sabe.
and everything. Que tu sabe, papi.
Ooh, she said she's gonna look muy caliente.
You know, so
Yes.
it's gonna be fun. I'm ready for that.
Yes, yes. All right. Moving on, man. So we know what got Danny mad. We gotta know what got you mad.
Now
Man.
what got you mad,
Man, I didn't want to put a damper on this situation. I don't want to put a damper on the mood of what got me mad. You know, I probably should have went first with this, but
Oh, go ahead.
just to take a turn to serious town for a second. I had a friend on social media, someone I know on social media. You know, I won't say like it's a friend, but when I worked at the gym, I used to train her at the gym in my in shape days.
Yeah.
And you know, since then, you know, social media contact and stuff.
Okay.
Man, yo, it's crazy because she posted a post today of like I'm done with this life, and posted it, and that was yesterday. I hope it was, you know, people like you about to say, probably people be in their feelings and just post things.
Because I know me, like, and a lot of times I'm a very emotional person, so it's like a lot of times anything I feel, sometimes I feel like I gotta put it out into the world, like, you know, so I don't even be dying, I'm just dramatic as hell, like I'm super dramatic, like, you know, because honestly, there's people that have way more problem in the world, because I don't know if you heard about this Instagram model girl, you get what I'm saying, that caught AIDS. You didn't see it? I didn't see that. What?
Oh yeah. The girl that caught a couple weeks ago, she caught AIDS, and didn't even know about it.
And didn't know about it, and they said she slept with a couple celebrities. So there's people that have way more problem than
Absolutely.
that.
So my thing is with her, not just her. So my thing is today, what got me mad is just check on a friend, check on somebody today. You know, what got me mad is that to take it into being serious, there's people that go through things like Danny just said. A lot of people, everybody has a story. So just don't be mean to people. Everyone has a story. Everybody's going through something, man. Be nice to everybody. Check on somebody today, because I hate that people think like they walk around like they're the only ones that got issues.
I hate that
only
too.
Ones that got problems.
Oh my
like,
God.
Calm down. Relax yourself. Everybody has something that they're going through. Just be cool. Be easy. Be nice to people. So check on a friend today. Check on someone today. Check on a person today. That's what got me mad. Just we got to be cool with each other and make sure everybody's all right. We in this together.
Right.
On that note, moving on. Each week we crown somebody celebrity of the week, aka real MVP, right? Not for something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, guys, we acknowledge them for it anyway. So with that being said, celebrity of the week this week, I gotta give it. I hope I have this sound, man. I gotta give it to Irv Gotti.
Yo, I sent it to you, bro.
I saw when she said.
Oh no, I have a little clippy clip.
When he said the whole thing about Ashanti.
Yes.
Yep. 20 years later, bro.
Let me
Let go. I got my thing to say about it, but let's
just paint the picture. Let's paint the picture.
Let's do that.
Me too.
So if you haven't heard, Irv Gotti had some things to say about Ashanti. As you know, Irv Gotti is he started Murder Inc., signed artists such as Ja Rule and Ashanti. Ashanti apparently had a relationship with Irv Gotti at the time. Irv Gotti was married during that time, and he had some things to say on his recent Drink Champs interview.
Wait. Let's get this. When he said he wanted Ashanti, he was already married?
He was married during the time he was messing around with Ashanti, yeah.
Hold on, he was messing with Ashanti?
Yeah, that's the whole. So
I thought
you didn't watch?
I didn't even know they were together. What I watched was that he was mad that Ashanti was with Nelly
because they were involved.
Oh, that's the real story.
Yeah, so let's get to it. So he was involved with Ashanti apparently, making money. He was saying he was making a lot of money with a girl that he's like, you know, in love with and smashing. So he had a couple things to say. Here's just a little bit of it.
You cannot spritz it up. You cannot jazz it up. There's no shame in us being together. She wasn't responsible for my divorce. I could give you 3 other chicks that was. I was been separated and out the fucking house. She's never gonna say she was in love with me. She's never gonna say we was together. We put that sound on her. Every day we together.
See, that's the problem.
Every day for like 2 years, except the day she's with Nelly. But I could never get past. Yo, I don't want to do this no more.
All right, so yeah,
wow, I didn't know that.
He continues to say that she was with Nelly, yada yada.
What?
So the big deal why you celebrity of the week is that you bringing up Irv Gotti, you bringing up someone who you slept with or you've been with
over 20 years ago, and you was married at that. The thing was in the dark. Why bring it to light?
Right, and here's my thing.
This is not the first time you brought it up on TV.
It's not the first time. It's not the first time. People
No.
were saying she was responsible for him and his wife getting a divorce or whatever.
Yeah,
But
it's not the first time you brought it up.
That's my whole thing. Like, it's like I know somebody that just got married, and already he's trying to hide his wife. Literally just got married, like 3-4 months.
See, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is everybody's grown. That's my whole thing with the marriage thing and the relationship thing. If everybody grown, if you don't want to get married, then why get married? Like, if you don't want to be in a relationship, then why be in a relationship?
True. See, that's a different issue.
Now,
we're gonna touch that, but hold on. Let me say this.
You know what's crazy? That you said that, and women don't disagree. Women disagree with that completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I feel that is something that's said, but it's never followed.
Yeah, it's never followed.
It's never followed. Not only men, but women too.
I just feel like when it comes to women, I feel like when somebody's a celebrity, and they will have a girl that's holding them down, and they will play with them because the girl is not famous or the girl is not, and then they go and they hook up with the most beautiful girl or the most popping girl at the moment, and they just make their baby mothers or their wives or the person that's at home really holding them down look crazy.
Yo, Ginger T said, as if a man hides you, not only does he not like you, he hates you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow,
That's
a
crazy.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
strong.
Heavy.
That's heavy.
I think that when men cheat just to get a nut off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think men cheat just to get a nut off, and I think they cheat just to feel as though that, you know, just to secure their masculinity when it comes to talking to multiple women.
Yeah.
That's why men cheat. But I think women cheat because of emotional insecurities, right? I think that they cheat because they're not happy at home, right? And they're searching and yearning for something that they're not receiving
Fulfillment.
at home.
The fulfillment.
Yeah, I feel like
Fulfillment of
honestly,
love, fulfillment of loyalty,
attention.
attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes financial satisfaction.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
that's true too. The
You know what I mean? So
experiences that
the
someone else can
experiences,
offer you.
the opportunities that someone else can provide for them that they're not receiving in their relationship.
honestly, I tell that to any man that's listening. If your woman don't trust you, just break up with her. Let me tell you that. If she's too emotional, break up with her. Because an emotional woman that don't trust you is a dangerous woman.
Oh, yeah. That's a
you get what I'm
T-Rex.
saying?
That's a
Like
T-Rex.
she will sleep with anybody. Like if I'm with somebody and it comes to the point that I don't trust you, honestly, if I can never trust you again, I'm gonna just leave you again because
Just leave.
I'm gonna have sex with, if I don't trust you, I'm having sex with other people because in my head I already know you're having sex with other people.
So you
So
feel
if
you gotta
I
get
don't
back?
trust, no, not that I gotta get back. It's just like if a man asks me you're in a relationship, I'm gonna be like no,
So
straight up.
So Ginger T said I cheat because there's too many men in the world, too many unsampled appetizers. Ginger T is toxic,
No,
man.
like-
Nah, she can't be
Ginger T
serious.
is toxic.
No,
can't be
I'm
serious.
somebody boom. Like I'm not the most. I'm not like I barely cheat. I barely cheat. I barely cheat. Like I feel like once I'm satisfied,
Yeah.
because I just be like I don't like sleeping around. That's not really my thing. I will have random one night stands because I'm a woman. I'm a human being. If sometimes I just want to have fun, but that's not something. That's not in my everyday life where I'm having a one night stand. That's not really my thing. So it's kind of like if I'm dealing with you, I'm satisfied, I'm chilling. But like once I realize there's nothing there, I can't trust you, you're just whatever. Like whoever come along, whoever I'm attracted to, whatever blue checks is in my DM, what's up? What's good?
My thing
Yeah,
is
see,
this.
some men marry to. Sorry, HR.
Okay.
Some men marry is Bershini says some people marry to cover their secret, also living a double life.
Yeah.
And I think for men too, or women, some marry for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Like a dude is gonna be like, yo, I'm doing my thing, and I might lose my girl, so I'll marry her to make her happy. At that
Yes.
point, or a woman,
Or-
he cheating, so I gotta force him to marry me.
No, or it's like, like it's cheaper to keep them.
Yeah.
That's my baby mother. I know if I don't marry her, she's gonna put me on child support. It's gonna be a whole dip to do. So you know what? Let me marry her. Let her be
Yeah.
happy. So she in the house, she could cook and clean and all that.
Yeah.
And I have other women outside.
Yeah, Skinny Dublin said 19 years with his ex. We never married. no thank you, because that causes more problems during the breakup. Marriage causes more problems when the breakup comes.
It does, but my thing is this. My thing is, why waste your time? And that's the thing. Like you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I was in a vibe. I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? / situationship. And at the end of the day, it was just going to a place where you know what I'm saying, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't happy. You was happy. My thing is this: why put yourself through it? Take some time out. Take some space. Even if you don't want to fully just end the situation, take some space and get mental clarity. Because the thing about it is, you are putting yourself in an environment, right, where you're unhappy. It's emotionally painful, it's draining. Think of it this way, right? This is the scenario I go by, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You can use this as a soundbite. Yeah. Right? Right? Think of this, right? When you're in a continuous unhappy relationship, right? It's making you continuously unhappy, right? It's like you seeing the grill. The grill is hot, right? No. The grill is hot. Right? You see the grill. You put your hand on it the first time, you got burned. The first time you put your hand on it, you might not know it was hot.
Yeah.
Right? So it could have been an accident, you got burned. The second time, you know it's hot. You put your hand on it again, you got burned. You put your hand on it the third time, you got burned. How many times are you going to get burned that you're going to realize this is not good for you anymore?
So
You know it's so crazy? Like, I always saw a woman that be like, oh, you know, the last person that I was with, they left me like feeling insecure, unwanted. You know, they left me feeling lost and unhappy. But I'm like, you're a beautiful woman. How can a man take away your confidence?
So I want to ask. That's exactly what I want to say.
I never fully understand that until I start messing with somebody.
It's simple.
And then
it's simple. And that goes for men and women. It's simple for someone to hurt your self-esteem. And you know what's called self-esteem. Remember that. It's self-esteem. That means it starts from inside of you. But it's very, very easy and simple for someone to take away your confidence.
Yeah.
So does that answer
honestly, because I feel like it's like you say, it's kind of like, damn, the person that I want don't really want me. Like, the person that I want, why can't he see me? I'm doing all these things. Why can't he, you know, like, I know women that's like, that have bowlers in their DM, that have all the NBA players, all the artists and everything, you know, in their DMs, and then they feeling insecure and unloved by the dude that's a nobody that's with them.
Yo, Scully Dublin, I'm gonna come to that in a second. Good point. Let me. But look, what is it? Is that the reason? What is it about people that stay in unhappy relationships? Why? Why do people do that?
I'm gonna tell you. Because they feel as though that this person might be giving them financial stability. That person, they might feel themselves, right, insecure with their looks, because this person that they might be with at the current moment is maybe the best looking person they've ever dated.
True.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that happens a lot. Because you'll have a person where you have never been that person to have beautiful boyfriends or girlfriends. Now you have achieved someone that everybody compliments you for. You're like, wow, this is the prettiest person I've ever been with.
Facts.
Right? So now this is the most
crazy.
good, and it happens.
Sure,
right?
though.
I've known people who've been in that predicament where they've been with someone who has been like the most beautiful person they've dated, or people or society consider them like as a beautiful person. So now they're like, yo, you know what? This is my gold mine. I gotta keep this person. And they put that person on the pedestal for different reasons. They put that person on the pedestal because of their looks, because of what they can give to them, and what the lifestyle that they're giving them at the current moment. So at the end of the day, they're gonna try to maintain that lifestyle. It doesn't matter what that person does to them. It's just that they want to maintain the lifestyle that they're living with that person.
I think sometimes you gotta think. I think sometimes people stay longer in a relationship because sometimes they just feel as if that's my person. You know, they feel like that's my person. There's no way that's not my person. The vibe is too right. Everything fits so well. Like, why is that not my person? So they're hoping and thinking like hopefully that person will see it and will change over time. But people really don't change most of the time.
You're right.
If the person wanted to change, it would do it right away. Because I'm a person, when I really care about somebody, if you tell me something you don't like, I fix it right away.
Right. Relationships are decision making.
You know, like right away.
You gotta make decisions.
Yeah, sometimes I think people say it because you really feel like that's that could be your person. Y'all like the same person. Y'all have fun together. Y'all click. When y'all together, it's really like a match made in heaven. But when y'all not together, that's when all the problem happen. So that person probably feel like maybe it's because like she's young or he's young. Let just him or her get it out the way. But honestly, if somebody that don't want to make change for you, don't really love you. They don't
So
really
let me
respect
say,
you.
I'm gonna make 2 points real quick. Sorry, Ace.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So like I said, relationships. I always say this. It's decision making.
Absolutely.
If somebody's not making that decision on they want to be with you, stop wasting your time, because you have to make a conscious decision to say, I'm leaving all of the dudes that you have behind. I'm leaving all of the girls that you have behind, and I just want to be with this person.
Some people don't want to do that.
Some people can't make it.
Some people don't want to do that.
If somebody's not making it, keep it
want
moving.
their cake. Some people want their cake and eat it too. Like, I love this guy or I love this girl, but I don't want to let go of other people. I don't want to.
Exactly. They can't make the decision to be with that person.
If you're not willing to make sacrifices, I don't think you could actually be in a relationship.
I don't want to say just sacrifices though, because I think you're absolutely right. But then on the flip side of not making sacrifices, there's just people that just don't want to. Like, they're like, yo, I don't want a girl. Like, I don't want a man. I don't want a girl. Like,
I think some people are just.
I'm okay with making that decision.
Some people are naturally selfish.
Yeah.
People are naturally selfish.
You know, if you get with a selfish person, can nothing that you do gonna change that person. You could literally hold the person down.
Here's the main question I want to ask both of you guys.
Yes.
All right. Based on what we have been saying just now, right? Every person has their non-negotiable traits they need from their partner, right?
Yes.
We all do.
Yeah, I
right?
do. Yeah.
And they have the non-negotiable things that they will not tolerate in that relationship, right?
Yeah, facts.
So now, if you had 10, right? 10 needs in your relationship, right?
Okay.
How many needs does this person needs to have a longevity relationship with you?
Wow. Okay.
That's the question. So I'm gonna ask that question again.
Okay.
Y'all could comment too, people in the chat room. If you have 10 relationship needs from your partner, 10 in total, right? How many does a person need to have a long-lasting relationship with you?
So can I tackle this first, because
go ahead.
this goes into what Skinny Dublin said. Skinny Dublin, Scully Dublin said, let's be real, a lot of men are carrying women like trophies. When the shine is gone off, when the shine is off the trophy, they throw that trophy to the side and want a new trophy. So let me tell you. So let me list. You said 10. I feel like 10. I feel like personally you gave me too many needs, but I would have said 5. But 10,
okay.
cool.
Yeah, 10 is.
Out of 10.
I think out of 10 you have to have 7. And it's crazy because personally, from as for my needs, he said one of my needs: stay sexy. That's one of my needs.
Stay sexy. That's one of your needs.
For sure.
Me too.
For sure. And I hope
So
I
you
hope
want
that people
your
don't
woman
cap.
to you want your woman to actually take care of themselves.
Absolutely.
Make sure they go to the gym. Make sure they keep it tight.
Absolutely.
Keep it, okay.
It might not even be gym. It might not be gym. Just watch what you eat a little. Stay sexy. Stay
don't
thick.
get
If you
washed
thick
up,
arms,
yeah.
don't get washed up, because some people get washed up too far on the other end. I can't be with that.
And I say this, right? Don't get it twisted. Like, society, right? Stereotypically, ladies and gentlemen, this is not me. I don't want to offend the ladies out there because I love the ladies, right? Stereotypically, a lot of women say that, oh, men love to like and pursue women on social media who barely wear nothing.
Yeah.
Right? But they would never want their woman dressing the same way as the women they adore on social media, right? Now, listen to this, though.
And Ginger T, we're going to get to what
I
you
got
said
a
in a
story.
second.
Listen to this, though.
Okay.
Right? The reason why I brought that up, right? The reason why I brought that up is, like you said, stay sexy, right?
Yeah.
My thing is this. I've always been a person, soundbite. I've always been a person, right, to watch what my woman wears, right? I always want my woman looking good, because I always say that my woman is a representation of me and I am a representation of my woman.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to always try my best to carry myself in a certain manner, so that way my woman can always feel respected because she's with me.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to her attire, right? There's certain clothing that I feel might be inappropriate, right, when you're in a relationship. But same time, right, I think that's inappropriate. But at the same time, that's inappropriate. I don't mind as long as you're with me.
This is my issue. This is my issue. The last that I dealt, right? He'll get so mad when they're so mad, right? When I'm seeing he find out I don't know, super frustrated. Or he will get mad if I don't have no bra on or in my nipples is showing, right? And I'm like, what the hell? That's how you found me. Like, what's the issue? Why are you trying to change me? And I think that's what you like. Oh no, you don't think that's not attractive for a woman to not have no panties on. That's not attractive for a woman to be showing her nipples. But yet, I caught you on a camera with a woman with no bra on.
Like to
Titties all out.
To
There's
Haitian
no
lovers'
shirt on. No shirt on. The girl had no shirt on. I usually wear a shirt over my. If I'm gonna wear a see-through shirt, I usually wear a shirt over it. Make it cute, make it sexy. The girl had no shirt on. He was next to her, and the girl was in. And remind you, the dude was intoxicated, drunk, and high. So you already know what happened after that. The girl shaking her titties, and he's ignoring my phone calls. And that's over the same thing you tell me. Why you coming outside with no panties on? Why you coming outside with no shit?
You prove my point. And the proof point is that men, right? Men will fantasize, right? Will adore women who dress provocative, but they would never want the woman that they are with to be that provocative.
Yeah. So to go back a little,
it's an oxymoron that we always that's been with men for the longest. We adore women on social media who are wearing thongs, who are wearing what G-strings and all of these things.
But you said you don't want this woman in real life.
We will never allow
honestly,
our
like
woman
my
to
next
wear
situation,
like
I'm not gonna change for no man. I don't like wearing panties. I'm not gonna wear panties. I'm gonna wear panties whenever I feel like it. I don't like wearing bras. I'm not gonna wear bras. I'm gonna wear bras whenever I feel like it. You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're gonna come. You're gonna see Danny. You don't like Danny, you could go, because at the end of the day, I feel like men want their cake and eat it too. They're gonna go and still do what they do. You're gonna change for them, but they're not gonna change for you, and that's a problem.
But so
I don't mind my girl wearing that stuff.
If you feel your man is compromising to you, are you gonna compromise with him?
You know what? Yeah. I feel like there's some type of
you need the security from your man to show that he's compromising for you in order for you to compromise for him.
Yeah, but I also feel like if I gotta do that much change at this time, I'm a grown ass woman, I'm probably not the woman for you. Now I'm gonna tell the man straight up, I'm just not the woman for you. Like,
I feel like you can wear what you wear. Certain things just wear with me.
Yes,
just wear it with me.
I agree.
So you can wear it.
That's my
posting. I've gone to accept posting a little bit. Like if you posting stuff on social media. So to me, it's like it is what it is on social media. But in real life, certain outfits, wear that when you're with me, because to me it's this my argument. Soundbite.
Go ahead.
So to me, when you wear certain things, right? You're sending a message. It's clear.
Absolutely.
The message that you're sending it's very obvious. When you walk out that door with certain outfits on, with the cut ripped up right here, with your butt out,
the butt
cheeks out, side boob out. You know what it's like when you walk out the door. You know how much men approach you. You know damn well when you walk out that door, you're gonna have 50. Now you're gonna have 60, 70,000 people walk at you and approach you. Why do you want that? Why do you want 50,000 people approaching you?
What if I don't want to wear a bra because that's what I just want to do. That's what I just like to do. I don't like.
Yeah, not wearing a
listen
bra
to
is
me.
cool.
Listen to me. Why if I want to show my booty? Because I'm just feeling myself. That's why I want to wear it today. Because at the end of the day, a woman gonna get attention regardless. If she all covered up, if she's not covered up, it's nothing. All a person gotta have when they're in a relationship, let's keep it very simple, is self-control. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna see a million men I'm attracted to. I'm gonna see a million men with more money than you. I'm gonna see a million men with more status than you. Just like you're gonna go outside, you're gonna see a woman that's probably way more attractive than me, that probably got herself, that probably got her stuff together way more than me, that's probably doing way more than me. It's all about self-control. Being in a relationship doesn't mean you're not gonna be attracted to other people. You are gonna be attracted to other people. It's how you act on it. It's self-control. That's all being in a relationship is. It's nothing more to it. People act like it's so hard. It's not that hard. And this is why, one of the reasons why I don't, if I really deal with somebody, like I really like you, I don't like cheating on you, because if I cheat on you because you do something to me, I'm going to cheat with a revenge. I'm not going to cheat simple. I'm going to cheat a day before I know I'm going to have sex with you. I'm going to let this man come in my face, and then I'm going to come kiss you because I'm doing it with a revenge.
Really?
But
Wait.
I'm doing it. When I'm cheating with revenge. I'm cheating to get back. I want to get back.
Let's get back to what you just said just now.
Let me get back.
Wait. Let us rewind and analyze what you just said. You said, if you cheat, you're going to cheat back with a revenge.
Yeah, if I'm cheating, it's revenge.
Hold on. And the revenge cheating act that you use as an example, was that you're going to wait till the day before.
Yes.
You're going to have sex with your man.
Yes, I want to make sure like it's a day before.
Dude that you are cheating on your man with.
Yes.
Is going to ejaculate on your face.
I'm gonna. That's maybe over crazy, but this is what I'm saying.
About to say.
Let me say. Let me say this.
That's just disrespectful.
I'm like, but if I'm cheating with revenge, because if I come to you and I'm like, I tell you I'm satisfied with you. You say we doing this. I don't do this. So if we're doing this, and then I find you playing game with me, and I find out like you doing this, you doing that. If I'm about to cheat, it's about to be with revenge. And revenge is a dish must serve cold. So if I know I'm supposed to link with you tomorrow, guess what? If I'm about to have sex with this man, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna suck his dick today. I'm gonna act crazy today, and I'm gonna go and kiss you tomorrow, just so I could feel that satisfaction. Like, dude, you're not the only person that could do what you do.
You know what? I keep it
that's
real.
Hate. That's
no,
not.
That's not.
I cheat with hate, bro.
But you know,
it's revenge sex,
you know what revenge? You know why revenge sex never bothers me. You know why it doesn't, and it's cool. I think revenge sex, how she explained it, is for her. It's for her to feel good. You know why it don't bother me, and it might not bother you either, bro. And I don't know if I'm speaking for all men, because I just don't care about your revenge sex. I don't care.
That's you saying it.
And I don't, especially if I don't know what revenge you gave me. I don't even know you did it. Like I'm not even like. What am I sad about something I didn't know happened? Like I don't know you had someone come on your face.
That's what I'm.
How's it revenge to me? It's not hurting me.
I'm gonna make sure I tell you when we argue.
Yeah, you can tell me one day. You tell me one day. That's why that night the other day he was kissing me. Johnny came on my face.
But the thing is,
that's different.
But a woman saying that to a man, you want to die.
Yeah, you want to die.
You want to die because saying stuff like that is going to trigger anger to a point where he can get physical.
But this is exactly what I said.
I don't care, bro.
That's why a lot of times before I do
bro.
something crazy, because when I'm mad. Before I do something crazy, you know what? Let's just leave this right here, because I have too much respect for you, even though you whatever. I don't want to go do some wild, crazy stuff to you, and it's kind of like, okay, like he said, you have revenge sex. I don't know about it. Who you really hurting, but yourself. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, I guess, like I think people cheat back for satisfaction. What else you doing it for?
Revenge sex to me, the only way it's actually gonna hurt me. Revenge sex, I don't know if I speak for all men. I just don't care. I don't care when you tell me. I don't care when you did it. I genuinely just don't care. You're gonna be like, that's why I F whatever. I'm gonna be like, cool, it's over. Like, I don't care.
So if she gonna have revenge,
this is when it's gonna hurt.
If she gonna have revenge sex, right? And she come back and she burn you, you're not gonna care?
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna care if you burn me because I'm gonna be pissed that I'm burnt, but I'm still not gonna. I don't care that you did it. Here's the only way that I'm gonna care is if you had revenge sex with an op. Now I care.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm care.
You can lose your life.
Now I care. If it's
You
not
can
an
lose your
op,
life.
what the hell I care?
Oh, man.
You effed whatever. It's over. Cool.
Let me tell you something.
I hope you feel better
Let
about
me
yourself.
tell
Who
you
cares?
something.
Like, what you really think I care
Let
that you
me
went
tell you
and gave
something.
your vagina
But
to
that's
somebody?
why, like,
Ladies.
that's what
For
I'm saying.
revenge?
Before I say
Like,
anything,
ladies.
that's why I said it's like I said. That's why I think crazy. That's why I'm like, if I'm gonna cheat, it's just because I'm cheating because I'm being
For you.
For me, I'm
Ladies.
just
Yeah, if
cheating.
it's for
Let me
you,
tell
I
you
don't want to
something.
do revenge sex because I feel like I'm gonna do the crazy ass stuff. I'm gonna do the crazy ass stuff. Like I might even
Ladies.
record it and send it to you. Like
That-
you know, I'm gonna record it and show like this man ejaculating in my face and
Yeah.
send it to you. Like, oh fuck it.
That could be hurtful.
Yo, let me
Yeah,
tell you something.
like-
You gotta up it a notch to revenge me.
You just said. You just
You gotta
said
bring
something.
your A game.
You just said something.
I don't care, bro.
I don't wish on no woman.
Yeah,
because let me tell you something.
You could
Ladies,
die.
take
That's
this
why-
advice.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Preach.
Because
Preach.
if you cheat, right, on your man, whether revenge or not, and you cheat on him with the op,
Yeah.
he is 90% of the time not going to forgive you. That's one.
Well.
Number two,
Yeah.
it can get physical.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that he's not going to have mental clarity
No.
on what's going on. He's going to let the anger take control of him because remember, that's an op. An op is somebody of the opposite team, opposite
Yeah.
direction. So that's someone that
Well, you
he
could.
has
Yo,
beef with.
H, you could
So-
lose your
But
life.
I just,
You can
could
lose your
yeah,
girl.
but I
Like,
just feel
I
like,
don't wish that on
honestly,
anyone, but
I don't
a
feel
woman
like,
could lose their life
I
on
feel
something
like
like
the
that.
best revenge for anybody is to like if you really. I feel like all that revenge sex. I know people will get you there where you're like so angry and you feel like you gotta have revenge sex. You feel like you gotta do all that. But I feel like the best revenge is to just go ghost.
That's
Don't
it.
just go
No,
ghost.
I'm gonna tell you the best way.
I feel honestly it's really to just go ghost and do you.
I
move
just
on
told
and just,
someone the best way.
That's like what we're
Let
gonna
me-
do.
alright,
Like
let-
I'm cheating back then. I'm still gonna feel hurt.
Thank
now
you.
I just let a man just bust in my face for no reason because I'm mad. And it's like that's not really revenge. Revenge is to move on and just show you like, dude, you was just corny.
The revenge. Let me tell you. Hold on.
Right.
Sorry, H. I just told my boy. Shout out to you, Pesky. If you tuning in right now, I just told him yesterday we're gonna talk about this, and you just brought it up. The best revenge, and for Irv Gotti to circle back now to Celebrity of the Week for Irv Gotti. Don't bring up Ashanti. You look weak. You looked weak doing that.
Facts.
You look weak with wrinkles on your face. It looks weak because Ashanti done leveled up.
Facts.
The best revenge for me, go to the gym.
yeah.
Get brolic, get strong.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
look
saying?
good.
Look good.
You know what I'm saying?
Upgrade your car.
You know, like-
know what I'm saying? Get a new job, boss up, put some
Just
money
like
in your
for him to
pocket.
be like,
That's the
damn,
best
like,
revenge. He
I-
should start another Murder Inc. That's the best revenge.
I feel
Create
like-
another Ashanti.
Yeah, the best.
That's the best revenge.
I think honestly the best revenge because I feel like when people do cheating revenge whatever, I think it's because they hurt. They just like I said before, they lost their self confidence. They feel insecure. I feel like the best revenge is to actually better yourself. You know,
Yeah, it's
just
the
better
best
yourself.
revenge.
Like go
It's the best
don't
revenge.
because I see women break. I would see a woman that break up with a man and then she gain like 100 pounds.
Yeah,
Like how?
and the next person is not as good as the first. Like,
Bro,
aren't you happy when
I
you see
never
your ex
understood-
not with an
No.
ill dude like you?
Yeah, bro,
Aren't you
I
feel
just-
better when your ex is with a trash girl?
When I break up with
Bruh.
somebody, the first thing I do is go to the gym. I go to the gym every day.
First thing you should do.
Every day I'm
Yeah.
in the gym. Every day. Cause I'm like, I feel like I gotta keep, like, I gotta show this
You
man
got it.
he didn't break me.
You gotta show
know what I'm
what you
saying?
got. What they lost. They
I-
lost
yeah,
this. You
know,
stupid.
Yeah,
You gonna
I
regret
gotta
it.
look better. If I had a six pack, now I gotta get an eight pack.
Facts. Let's
That's just that.
Let's do some of this of the chat because they were going crazy about a lot of things, and there was something. All right, I got to read a little bit of what you guys said. Ginger T, I can't find it, Ginger T, but she said something like she's not selfish. She just doesn't want a relationship because it takes effort and she's lazy. Or Ginger T, I think is a woman, and she's lazy, which is true because relationships take effort. Relationships takes unselfishness. Relationships take self-awareness, and you have to make conscious decisions now to put somebody ahead of you. And if you're not ready for that, or you don't simply just don't want to do it, don't do it.
Period.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want a relationship. Honestly,
Right.
I
You just want a
don't.
situationship?
Honestly, I feel I'm better at situations. I'm not until it's like a real thing. Let's get married. Like I don't want to know no
And she
relationship.
fantasizes about men too. A lot of men.
My thing is that, even
I feel like most people in 2022 is just not ready for a relationship. I feel like most people have social media give people too much options.
it's not even social media. It's
Scully,
that
Scully Dublin, I'm coming to what you said.
we normalized situationships. We normalized sneaky link. We normalized these things because of the fact that, with all of these relationships and the fact that marriages are not, popular as it used to be, not as popular as it used to be. You know what I mean? In the early 2000s and late 90s. Nowadays, situationships, sneaky links, boyfriend number twos, side pieces, all of these things are normal now.
It's
typical.
crazy. I'm never happy in a relationship. I'm never happy in a relationship.
The thing is that what I think is that it's not when it comes to not being happy in a relationship, it's you got to sit there and analyze things, right? And this is a two-way street, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of people who think they're perfect. They think that they're the trophy, God's gift. Have you sat down, right? If you have a consistent amount of fair relationships, right, within a short span, and what I mean within a short span, I'm talking about if your longest relationship, right, is within 2 years, you're doing something wrong. You, the person, yes, you. If your relationship, if you haven't had a relationship that's been longer than 2 years,
I just feel
that
like
means, hold on, hear me out, Denny. That person is doing something wrong. Because you know why? Because if you can't pass 2 years in a relationship, that means you're going for the same type of person, or you allowing the same type of things, or doing the same things in every relationship.
I definitely feel like, let me say this, I never feel like I'm happy in a relationship. I think I'm never happy in a relationship because I'm such a perfectionist. Because I take relationships serious. That's why I do situationship. Because I feel like my situationship lasts way longer than my relationship.
It always is. It's always
because let
to.
me say that because with relationship, I'm a perfectionist. Like I'm expecting certain things that shouldn't even be happening because I know so much. I know so much. People come to me for advice and things like that. I've seen so much, so I be expecting I be expecting consistency. I be expecting loyalty. I be expecting certain things that I feel like a lot of people can give you. I'm never really happy when I'm in a relationship. I'm more happy when I'm in a situationship because I don't have this expectation from that person. I just know it's a fun thing. I just know you don't owe me nothing and I don't owe you nothing. But as soon as a relationship come in, I feel like nobody's able to they never been able to live to my standard of what a relationship really is.
Okay, so
what
this
the
is
problem
emotionally
is?
you're saying?
No, in general.
Or financially?
It sounds emotional.
I think emotional because financial.
mental.
I never really dealt with most people. Honestly, 95% of people I dealt with were rich.
So my thing is for relationships, not everybody's ready for relationships. Take it from someone who's in one, right? If you in a relationship, you have to be very comfortable, especially for longevity. What was your longest relationship?
3.5 years.
So for a long relationship,
Close to 4.
you have to be very comfortable with yourself. Relationships are two people being together because they're compatible being together, being themselves together. Too many people start off on relation. Too many people start off capping. Too many people start off fronting. Too many people start off doing something in the beginning that they can't keep up, and that's why relationships fail so much. It's mad hard for people and I see it like she said. COVID is a real way, it changed the way of thinking. I see it on social media all the time. People that's like, yo, that's not you. You can't keep up what you're portraying. It's so weird that people are not themselves. They go on social media, they hiking, and in real life they only hike once a year. It's like, bruh, you don't hike. Why are you posting yourself hiking? You act like you go to these drag races because you went 3 times and you haven't gone back for 3 years, but you post it like you go all the time. It's not you, dude. Too many people not being themselves.
It's crazy to me. I just feel like I never hide myself, or I never act like I'm something that I'm not. You feel me? In anything, relationship, friendship, to the world, Yeah, to the world. Like I see people faking it. I see people fake it for the world all the time. Acting like they that person, but they not. I literally, when I come online, when I go offline, I'm the same person. I go to sleep, I'm the same person. I wake up, I'm the same person. Whatever it is, I'm the same person. I don't switch up. I know who I am, and
Absolutely.
I'm very comfortable with that. A lot of people is not comfortable with themselves. They don't feel like, a lot of people is not comfortable with themselves. So that's why they feel like they gotta portray somebody else, or they gotta portray a lifestyle that they don't have. I'm not that person. I'm very comfortable with who I am, and I don't care what the world gotta say about me.
Ooh, Scully Dublin. There's but so much wick in the candle. Wax, I think he meant. But he's from Dublin. They might call it wick. I don't know. There's but so much. It's the wick. It's the light. The thing that lights. Scully Dublin. There's so much wick in the candle, bro. When you light it, it doesn't last forever. So if you cap in, that wick eventually is gonna run out. Scully Dublin, shout out to you, man.
But the thing
Dropping
about it is
gems,
that, like you're
dropping
saying,
gems.
like to agree with Danny and to agree with Kevin, it's like, remember, and we said this before, that social media, people always want to portray, not people, say majority of people want to portray the good things. Right? It's only a handful of people who's going to display the not so good things in their lives. They're only going to display the highlights. Not everybody's a social media person where they don't feel as though that they need to share their personal experiences.
I get that.
I'd rather a non-social media person, or I'd rather one of those people that don't post much.
Now, the thing about it is that me personally, I've always been a person to say that the most important things that you shouldn't share on social media, like I was always a person, right, to keep my relationships away from social media.
Yes, I keep my relationship away from social media.
Now the thing about it is that some people look at social media for relationship validation.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why.
Because there are people
That's
who
the worst place to look.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because these people are people who socialize a lot on social media, right? Social media was made for people to connect, right? For people to build relationships amongst each other, whether it's just business, whether it's for entertainment, whether it's for relations. All of these things were created for social media, right? Now the thing about it is this. Society has taken social media to not only use it for a platform to display good things, but for bad things as well.
Yeah.
Yo, social media is now, it is the metaverse. Bro.
Yes, it is the metaverse.
It is a Sims simulation
Absolutely.
of life. Remember in the Sims, not to cut you off, to your point, remember in the Sims video game, guys, you could go and you could smash something. Like you could actually build a relationship, and that's like likes. Like this girl that's tagging you on social media, the girl that you're having a conversation with that you've never met before in your life, really actually matters so much to people. Like you really think you're building this thing with someone you've never seen before. Like that, it's really The Sims.
Yes.
It's starting to be this virtual reality world that people feel is real.
And people look at it, it's crazy, bro. To finish my point real quick, Denny, right? Like it's people are taking social media as validity for their life, right? When I say for validity for their life, is that think about it. How many people are celebrities now because of social media?
Yeah,
yes.
But the thing is,
hold on, right? How many people, right, take their relationships, right, to social media and capitalize off of it? How many people, right? Okay, now listen.
I get paid for my page,
right?
bro.
How many people are angry, upset, feel violated, right, and use social media to blast the person that they're upset with? So let me look at this, right?
What is that?
I just gave you examples, right?
Okay.
For social media validation, positively and negatively.
I don't.
Yeah, but Reem,
I
don't
don't. Let
leave.
me
We
say
need you
this.
for a second.
I do not put my relationships or who I'm dealing with ever on social media. Like you can never, y'all don't ever see me posting people because I don't really care about that. And I don't do it for a lot of different reasons. I don't post who I'm dating is because first of all, like I have to be able to trust you 1,000% to post you and to know that I'm not about to be looking stupid in this world. Because a lot of time you're dating somebody and you think you're the only one, and there's a whole lot of other people that they're dating, and now you go post him on your social media and you look dumb.
Okay.
You feel me? That's my number one reason. And my number two reason, I just feel like people, like if I love something, I like to protect it. I feel like social media is toxic. And like you said, also everybody wanna display their social media and this. The ugly truth is about social media, about people in 2022, everybody wanna be famous. Everybody want to be famous right now. And I see it. Everybody's doing something.
It's crazy.
People that was around me that act like they never wanted to be famous and then they're doing things.
Yeah,
I'm like,
crazy.
everybody want to be famous. So they're going to use their relationship. They don't care if that relationship get messed up. They're going to use everything.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To be famous.
I want to say, to be recognized
Yeah.
on social media. You ain't famous.
You're
Kareem,
not
let's
famous.
switch gears.
And it's like like you said, social media make people like Christian Rock. She's becoming a star because of her relationship.
For the clout. Yes, you see.
We're using these terms too loosely.
No. What you call
famous
it? Not
stars.
famous.
Okay, not
Now
famous.
listen.
Social media stars. Let's put it like that.
Listen, right? He put his relationship with her on social media, right? She's capitalizing, right, off the fact that she's dealing with a recognized artist, right? That's how she's willing to degrade herself on social media because she's able to capitalize off of it because it's going to gain her popularity. That is why Christian Rock is allowing all of these things to happen on social media. She's probably not going to say it, but it's obvious for me to see from the outside
I
looking
think
in.
it's for him too, but let's change gears for a second. I gotta, but while
It's
we have
very-
Kareem here, I gotta ask.
Yeah, it's very obvious, like you said, because like I feel like I dated famous people. I never was like, let me put them on social media. You know, like damn near everybody I dated have some type of status. I never be like, let me put them on social media.
Would you call them famous or popular?
I dated famous. I dated popular. I dated social media influencer. I dated A-lister before. So yeah, famous.
Well, all right, so we're gonna get back to social media because there's some comments that I want to read. Speaking of dating, Reem, we had an idea. In 2 weeks, we want to do a spin-off of, you remember the dating game? The TV show back in the day?
Yeah,
You remember?
loosely.
Loosely? Okay, we're going to call it
We're gonna call it Play Your Cards Right.
Play Your
With
Cards
Danny
Right
Deuces.
with Danny
Wow.
Deuces.
Oh, wow.
So the dating game, basically the concept is you have three people where you can't see them. She asks questions like, "Hey, contestant number 2."
We doing all this in here?
That's
Yeah.
okay. So that's my
game.
thing.
You game, okay.
They could can they be there?
No, we'll
and-
sit right here.
but she can't see them.
Yeah,
so
no, we're
we
gonna
can't see them,
blindfold her.
Danny.
she's
Yeah,
not
Danny.
allowed to see them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Put
they're
some
gonna
blindfolds
premiere
on.
that day.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Blindfold
premiere
on
that day.
her.
Yeah.
All right, and then how can we get sound? They just have to come up here
Yeah,
while
this
she's
guy-
on the blindfold.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
we could get sound inside here.
We could get some sound with them. Contestant number 1, contestant number 2,
Yeah,
contestant
exactly.
3, and then she chooses. You cool with being blindfolded the whole time? You comfortable with that?
That's
what
I
I-
don't think it's gonna be.
She
for
looks
that
like
long.
that.
Yeah.
Here.
Honestly,
Looks
I don't
she's
like.
been
I
blindfolded
don't,
before. Yeah.
I don't do
Handcuffed,
that.
blindfolded.
No, it's actually I don't like being tied up. I don't like being blindfolded. in
control
sex.
part.
I like regular sex. Believe
Okay,
it or
we,
not.
you talking about
That's
sex.
it.
We're talking about doing this game.
So she said.
Yeah, they're talking about blindfolded
you talking
anytime, but that's what y'all was talking about. Y'all was
That's what he was
talking
talking
about
about.
sex.
She
No.
said she has. She said
not
she
what
has
I was
sex on the first date too.
I do.
Sometimes, yeah. So we want to find 3 people. We're gonna find 3 people.
Three.
And we,
There's no listeners out there that want to come in.
they
I'm
asked for the Instagram. So
I'm pretty sure these guys
someone
wanna
from
come
Dublin
in.
want to come, but it's too
Scully?
far.
Yo, y'all gotta pick them. Don't take somebody that's like
No, we
my
don't
dudes.
get. I
my
want you to
dudes
be
are
happy.
popping,
I want you to
like,
be.
know,
I want you to be surprised
Yes.
I
when
wanna
you
be
open your eyes. I
surprised.
want you
I
to really be like, okay.
And when we
yeah.
choose, like when Kevin and I choose the dudes, we're gonna choose.
Are we putting
3
out like a
dudes.
blast or something on IG?
How can we
I
do
wanna
this?
do
How
a
can we do
blast.
this? How can we do this?
I wanna invite my followers.
So
You
before
can
she
do
leaves
it.
today,
Right.
can you do a drop?
We'll do a
before you
drop.
leave.
Yeah, I could do a drop.
She could stand here and do a drop.
Yeah.
And
But
then
we-
we could send
But
it,
Kevin
post
and
it
I
on the page.
are gonna do a screening.
Right.
We gotta screen the dudes.
Right.
We're not gonna just let any
Yeah.
dude come up here. We're gonna screen the dudes,
Uh-huh.
right? We
I
gotta
like it.
We're gonna meet them personally,
I love it.
Okay.
right? And then when me and Kevin say, okay,
Make sure
let's
they got
do
a
it.
good job.
Listen,
They have
well,
money.
you
Don't
ask
worry
that.
about
We're
all
gonna
that.
ask
You
that,
know,
all
we're
that
gonna ask
stuff.
that. We're gonna screen the 3 dudes,
We'll
right?
get good dudes.
And then when we screen the 3 dudes, after they get me and Kevin's approval, right?
Nice.
Number 1, we're gonna invite them to the show,
Yes.
and number
Nice.
2, we'll not be on the date with you, but we'll be in the
We're
vicinity.
gonna we want to video
of
the
date with
actual
you.
date.
We're gonna video
Okay.
the date.
Like,
All right?
Why if I
Right
end up
here,
really
right
like?
here.
but we'll figure that out.
The
What if-
actual date.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
your
we
date.
gotta
That's
film
fine
that
too.
out there somehow.
What if I end up
I
really
want to be
liking
there
the
to record
person?
that too.
Why-
I love it.
What if I end up really liking the person? Like,
And that's great.
Then
That's
we
the
did our
point.
job.
Can I
Isn't
have
that the
like, yeah, can they be like more like entertainers? Like,
No,
You don't get
have no
to
say.
decide.
You don't
get
get
to
no
decide.
say.
I love
you know,
it.
because I like artistry. I like you know,
Creativity.
for
Let me-
creativity.
mind.
I like a
Can
creative
can
person.
so when you guys are screening, can we bring them here?
That's
To screen?
fine.
And we film the screening,
That's
the
great.
questions you
Oh.
ask
That
them
is
and
great.
everything.
We could actually have an
That is
audition
great.
tape.
Audition, taped
We
audition.
wanted
That
to do this
is
in 2
great.
weeks. Now this sounds
That's
like it
great.
could take more than 2
You
weeks.
can say like a month. We get a
I don't
month.
want a month.
I love
I'm
it.
ready for this.
I love the
3
concept.
weeks.
I'm ready for this.
3 weeks.
My hair
Let's
about
go.
to be done tomorrow. We can
Yeah,
do
that's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
tomorrow.
2 weeks. We have to try to do this in 2 weeks.
So do the video promo, right? And in
Yeah.
the video promo,
Okay.
So before
you're
we
gonna
leave
tag
today,
me
we'll
and
do a
Kevin.
video.
You're gonna tag me and
Okay.
Kevin and say
Cool.
you gotta contact these 2 gentlemen, right? And then we're gonna have a, I'm
Man,
going
You
to
hear,
blind
listeners,
date.
we're
I'm
gonna do
excited
this. We're gonna
already.
do this dating game, and not to toot
And
our
we'll say
horn.
sponsored by GMGT.
We have
There you go.
we have done this before.
Yes, we've done this before.
HL and I have
Really?
set
Yes,
this
we
game
have.
up before
Yes,
for
we have.
someone. So we are, it was very successful.
Yes, it was.
Might I add?
Anything came out of it?
A
Marriage?
date? No,
A
no,
date?
no. A
That was
date.
it.
Very
What was-
surprised of the person she chose to.
Yes,
She did not
yes.
think she would choose someone of that caliber.
Yes.
I don't want to say because we
No,
have to
we're not gonna
have
say
we
that.
have to
Long
have
term?
that same type of person here.
Nah, but it was a good vibe.
Good
They
vibe.
had
Okay.
synergy.
Vibe,
Okay.
So
okay.
we're gonna
Yeah.
work it out.
Any sex?
I don't know. We didn't know.
We don't. We
Wait,
didn't go that far. But
No, I meant
for this, we
for-
want to
for
do
their
it.
No,
life.
like I'm not treating it like a real date. Let me say this.
As you should.
Let me
As you
say.
should.
Let me say this.
Can we
like,
mic her
okay, so
on the
it's
actual
gonna,
date?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
got all that, bro.
I'm gonna
Okay.
talk about it like this because I could say what we're talking about. So it's gonna be like a real date. Like I'm gonna
No,
put.
it's not like it
She
is.
said,
It is.
she said,
So
make sure you ask
basically-
contestant number 3. Is it long and girthy?
Basically, I'm talking. Okay, basically, we're doing. What we're doing?
It's a spin-off of the dating game,
So you're gonna
but it's
ask-
called Play Your Cards.
Play your cards right with Danny
Okay,
Deuces.
we're doing play your cards right with Danny Deuces. So I'm gonna be like whoever wanna date me, I'm gonna do a drop. Y'all could hit up wherever y'all gonna have to hit up, and y'all could come into the date. It's gonna be a real date. I am single. It's gonna be anything go. Whatever. It could even be sex on the first night.
Wow.
It's really. It could be whatever. Like I'm with whatever.
Yeah, baby.
It's whatever. It's gonna be a real date. Like you're gonna come. You know, I'm gonna be like. I'm not gonna be fronting. You know, it might be a first kiss. We might go home
Ooh,
together.
yes.
You might end up being my husband.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a real date. It's gonna be real spicy. I'm gonna come dress up, makeup done, everything. It's gonna be a real date. Like you know what I'm
So
saying?
you got, I gotta win this date.
if y'all wanna
Blindfolded.
be part of it, just DM. I'm gonna tell y'all what to DM. It's gonna happen in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and whoever won gonna be part of my show for the love of Danny coming soon. So that's that.
So we're gonna set this up.
And if I find my husband, there's not gonna be no show.
Is there a way not to blindfold her to just separate?
probably
'Cause I'd
separate
rather her
this.
not be blindfolded.
Okay.
I never
And
did
just
that
because in
before.
the real dating game, it's just a little wall,
Yeah.
and they're
We
just
could-
sitting behind
Yeah,
them.
we can
do
put like a
that.
Just a
facade.
little-
or
I
something.
have a
Just a little
backdrop
thing, a
here.
little thing here.
Or a backdrop. That's perfect.
A backdrop,
Yeah.
something
That's
just a
perfect.
block.
Oh, and I even have a private room for the dinner. I have a private restaurant where it could just be me and the person and whoever.
That's perfect.
Yes, we don't even
Then you
gotta
can
get
set
a,
up the cameras and stuff.
We could do it
I lit.
at 24K.
I text, that's why I text
Oh,
you. to
I've
come
heard of
down.
24K.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
could
I-
definitely do it at
I love it.
24K.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
I love it.
All right, so
I love
so
it
what's
too.
it? So we have to pick the date of
You
this actual.
guys need to put a Grenadian on the panel for Danny. All right?
so
No,
the,
y'all gotta have a Haitian too. I actually like Haitian guys now.
Haitian, so the, so
She
so,
said now.
So the
She
30th.
spent 1 week in Haiti and now she
And now
likes
she like
Haitian
Haitian.
No,
guys.
I dated a Haitian guy. I dated dating one Haitian guy.
She never liked Haitian guys for the longest. She was always talking about, I would not date a Haitian man.
Also,
Scully
Scully Dublin said, so we don't do the same competition for men.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, he's in a relationship, so you can't do that.
I can't. He can do it.
Yeah, Haitian lover could do it.
I can do it.
So the 30th
Alright, I'ma
is, so
take
the
my lead
30th
now.
we do it here. The 30th is
30th.
it's the third week of this month. The last
that could
Tuesday
work.
of this
That
month
could work.
is when we set it up.
Let's do it.
We can't. You don't think we could get it done on the 23rd beforehand? I feel like we should be able to
The
do
23rd,
this.
yeah. I'm with the 23rd because my hair gonna be fresh.
And then if you need to bring it forward, bring it forward.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
bet.
So see what you get done within the next week or two. and
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying, show. Let's do a quick music break.
That's
Then we
dope.
got to get back into the social media comments that you all were writing. Everybody was doing these social media comments and things, and then we have something else to get into. It's a little fun. It's things that you should have done or should do before you're 30. Things that you should have done.
We
or
did
should
that
do before-
already.
We did it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. So we'll do
definitely did
something else
that.
fun. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, show. After this music break, we'll be back.
Okay.
Yes. What's up? No warning, no nothing. We back. I'm just saying, show. Thank y'all for vibing with us. Yeah, man. So I put in the chat that I'm just saying, show is I'm just saying show page on Instagram. You can DM it now for the date with Danny. If you want to put your submission, just hit us up right now, and we'll start screening people immediately to get it done. Otherwise, all right. So there's a few things. I saw somebody in the chat, and I want to move on from this social media conversation. But contestant number 3, why length and girthy? Why is that on the screen and can't get rid of it? So somebody wrote, it's our fault for assuming what they have on social media. It's our fault for assuming that because they posted something doesn't mean that it's something that they do consistently. And I'm with that statement because it's true. People post a lot of things, like you said, highlights and stuff on social media. So you can't judge someone by their social media page anymore, which is true. But yet we tend to just keep judging people by their social media page.
True.
So I want to point it
Absolutely.
out. She said,
Absolutely.
just because I post climate hikes all the time, but it's I don't know, man. It's 50-50 because you post travel all the time on your page. I assume you're a traveler.
Absolutely. I agree.
And when I meet you, imagine you meet a girl and her whole page is just travel. She's always somewhere.
Okay.
And Danny, same. Meet a dude, travel, always somewhere. And then you find out that person rarely ever goes on vacation. The pictures that, because people now save pictures and they post it as if they're on multiple vacations.
Facts.
So I meet you and you talking about, I've been here just because you capping because of your page.
Yeah.
If I go on a date with Danny, I hollered at her on my DM or whatever and I get to meet her, I got to cap because she just saw that I've been to Dubai, I've been to Dublin, I've been to Ireland, I've been all these places. I have to cap like I really have been to Iceland and stuff. And then you actually develop a relationship with me and you find out I don't travel at all. Like, bro, it's been 4 months and we haven't even gone anywhere.
Fact.
Oh, girl, it's been 4 months and we haven't even gone. Like, do you really travel? People cap too much on their page, and that's why relationships be failing. Social media capping, all that capping, bro. So let me see if this is true. Somebody told me earlier, men in relationships, or it says married men, she wrote, married men in relationships are more successful than single men.
Ooh, that's a good question.
You think so?
I see where it's coming from.
I agree and disagree.
Okay.
I agree because I think that a man in a relationship is more motivated if he has that motivational support from his partner. You know what I'm saying? Like that person will, if he has a partner in a serious relationship with, hopefully, and I assume that your partner is pushing you in the positive direction. She's motivating you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the positive direction, so that way you can achieve these. She's assisting you achieving these goals.
I think that's like where
So
it came from.
I understand
yeah.
that, right? But when it comes to men being single and being in a more successful position, is because he doesn't have all the responsibilities.
Yeah.
He has more time to put towards his business, and he has more money to invest in his business because his money's not going elsewhere but within himself.
So you're saying a man in a relationship is more successful Wait, what was the question?
He said it's 50-50
A
basically.
man
He
in
said he
a
could see
relationship
both.
could be more successful than a single man.
Yeah, I say both.
I just feel like, I don't know, I think it's your job. Because it's like, if you're lazy, you're lazy. I just feel like that's just what it is. I know men in the relationship, their woman is taking care of them. They're not doing anything.
You're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? It's really your job and what you want out of life. Now, if you got a job and you really want something out of life and you're a hustler, and then you got a woman that really keep your mental health on check, yes, you know, because a lot of time, you know, we always dealing with mental health and depression and self-doubt. And when you have that one person you believe in and you trust and you know that
Yeah.
person love you unconditionally, telling you could do certain things, you could reach to a certain level. But if you're just a lazy man where your woman is taking care of you, you don't got nothing, and you just depending on people, and you're not doing nothing with your life, you're just not doing anything with your
Agreed.
life.
So I get it. So to your point, I think I agree now. Hearing both of you, to your point, it sounds like a woman can help a dude reach where he's going.
Yeah.
If he ain't got nowhere he was reaching for, you ain't going nowhere anyway, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but a woman, that's why I get the married man. A woman, and I think that's true. A woman can definitely put the pedal to the metal. Like, you might be progressing, and a woman can help you go whoop, 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 a little bit
I
faster,
think
a little
it's just
bit
for like a
stronger.
man too. It's just for like a woman,
And a
you know.
woman
If,
too, yeah.
if a woman meet a man and you know, like he's sending her to school, like he upgrading her life, he's pushing her, he take, you know, he move her in, and you know, like, you know, basically upgrading her life. But there's certain women you meet, they don't want to work, they don't want to do nothing but spend your money. She's not gonna better her life. She's just gonna live off of you.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
facts. That's true. And so I hope it's that if you meet a woman that's leveled up, you want to level up as much as she is. So if you met a chick right now who was doing it, like,
Yeah.
you know, making bread her own, isn't that gonna make you be like, because it's not like it's gonna make you be like, oh shoot, like she got a bag,
The thing about it
so
is
I
that-
gotta.
The thing about it is, here we go, right? I would say I want to make sure I say this the right way. What you call it? If you were never accustomed to getting the bag, when you meet a woman who's getting the bag, right? You might try to abuse it,
Yeah.
right? If you were never getting the bag, because now you're gonna feel too comfortable in the position that you at now, because you have a woman who's doing it, so you might feel as though like, oh, I don't have to do it because she's doing it. But if you're a person who have already done it, right, it doesn't impress you because
Right.
you have done it. You have been around that. So, example. Let me give you an example, right? Danny, right? You said you have a couple celebrity friends. You've dated celebrities. You've been involved with people with high financial stature, right? So now, when you come across a guy who's a scammer nowadays and is offering or trying to throw you certain amount of money, it doesn't faze you due to the fact that you already in that environment.
Yeah.
You
I
get
mean,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So now, when it comes to a man who's accustomed to making his own bag, it's only going to benefit him to have a woman who makes her own bag. If it's a man who never made his own bag like that, when he's with a woman who makes the bag, he might be lazy.
I
It's
think-
not going to motivate him. It's gonna keep him. It's gonna keep him. What's the word?
Comfortable? No, not
what you call-
comfortable.
I think it's all
Stagnant.
about
Stagnant.
I think it's all
Stagnant.
about being inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like it's all about being inspired. Like if you're with somebody and you see them working hard, you should be inspired to do the same.
Yeah.
You know, like so I will mess with people and then they will be in a certain level in their career, and I will always want to push myself so you don't look at me like I'm a nobody.
Oh,
You feel?
here's something. Here's irony that y'all didn't even think about. It just popped in my head just now. Here's something that I don't think you guys even thought about this. What I'm about to say right here. Men who are financially stable, right? I'm not going to say rich. I'm not going to say wealthy, but who are living very comfortable,
Yeah.
right? They're not struggling whatsoever. They're living very comfortable. A lot of men would assume that they would like a woman to match their standards,
Yeah.
right? But there's a lot of men who take women who are nowhere near
Most men do that.
financial
I feel like
status
most men do that.
to show them a lifestyle as persuasion to get what they want from the woman.
Yeah.
Because now, a dude who's making 100K a year, 150K a year, 20K a year, they can take a woman who's only making 40K a year, 50K a year, and show them the lavish lifestyle so they can get the legs, the vagina.
Yeah.
So they could take them on a trip that they know they will never be able to take on the salary that they're making right
I
there.
feel like
I don't think that
perspective.
lasts. Though.
I feel like
it
it's
doesn't
like
last.
I feel like honestly, as a man, if you gotta do all that to get a woman, you don't got no game. Like
Majority of scammers do that now.
But
Yeah.
I did tell you one, women are easy. It's 2022. Everybody's having sex. If you gotta do all that, the women just don't like you. It is what it is. Everybody's busting it open. Like, what are you telling me?
That's
you gotta do this, you gotta do
majority
that?
of
That's majority of
people
women.
though
Like,
too.
come on,
They
like.
lead with their money.
Yeah, like you leading with your money, I think is corny because I feel like women in 2022 are a lot easier than they used to be. Like the legs are a lot looser than they used to be. Like if you gotta do all that, you just not the man. Like or whatever. Like if you sometimes a man want to purge is because they got it. They wanna it's not tricking if you got it. Sometimes a man is not tricking on you
It's
because
not tricking if
they
you got
really
it,
don't
yeah.
got it. Just because you see a man with a nice car or a man with jewelry doesn't mean they got it for real. They probably just got enough money for their rent or enough money for that car or enough money for the jewelry you see them having, and that's why they're not going crazy on you. They don't really got it. You
But
get
to
what I'm
me,
saying?
if you like, to me, it's a certain bracket where you could brag about the money like that and
Yes.
get a woman that's under. If you at I think it's like 200K or more.
Yeah,
Under
200K,
that,
you living
you
great.
You can't keep up. No offense, and I don't want to sound any way about this. Speaking of someone with master's degree,
Ooh, talk to him.
a comfortable amount of bag. Bag.
Talk to him.
But house hunting. I was about to put
Okay,
that.
talk to him.
Credit score, right? Not everybody like that.
Talk to him.
But other people, I'm saying other people like that. But here's the thing, though, like not to joke around, but it's not like. I've dated before like that, right? And it doesn't last because not to sound like cocky or whatever, and it's not financial, but you can't keep up with that person. Like you can't keep up with me if you don't have, it's not even about having the money that I have. It's about having the drive and the interest and the capability of doing the things that I like. I got to expose you to all these things that I like doing now. And some people might like teaching and wanting to do that, but I like to go out. I like to go to amusement parks all the time. I'm in a carnival every other week. I'm in PA. I'm here. I'm there with the fam. And that's because my shorty grew up going to a different island every other month with her family. Because she grew up with that lifestyle, it matches because we both like that. We enjoy it.
Yeah.
So to have somebody who doesn't have that, they might not even travel certain places. They might not want to go to Greece.
Some
We
people
are
don't like
not the
traveling.
same. That's what
Some
I'm saying.
people
We are
really
not
don't
the
like
same.
traveling. It's the thing. Some people really don't like traveling. Some people just want to stay in their hood 24/7.
Right,
There's
we are
nothing
not
in the
the
hood.
same,
Get out the
bro.
hood.
And then
Get out.
And then if you do it with them, they're uncomfortable doing that with you. They're uncomfortable being at a private party with a bunch of people with a certain class of people. She's just not comfortable in that environment because that's not her. So you could try to impress a woman with your lifestyle, but eventually you're gonna start getting annoyed.
Honestly,
or opposite, a woman try to impress a dude.
A woman with your lifestyle.
You're gonna get annoyed.
She's just gonna be there for your lifestyle. Cause I know women that are with men and they literally don't like that man, and they literally deal with other people for their satisfaction. If you want that, you could have that. Trust me, women could be as cruel as men.
Yeah, unless you, if I always say, somebody catch you cracking up. If I was a millionaire or something, or a ball player, I'ma have that because I want one thing. I want you to look good, and I want you to just be sexually off the chain.
Sex is very important for this man.
When Danny said a couple weeks ago, if you to get head from me, you didn't get head.
Change your life,
If I'm a millionaire, you don't gotta work another day in your life, boo.
Yeah.
Just give me that head every day. You good?
But it's
Go
very-
3,000, baby.
What else I
need from
But
you?
it's crazy.
Hey,
it
let's
doesn't
go,
matter
bro.
how
I'm a
good,
wifey. I'm
but the
marrying
thing
you.
is,
What
it
you
doesn't
mean,
matter
what we
how good a girl give head. It doesn't matter if she does anal. It doesn't matter if she eat the booty. It doesn't matter if she sucking toes. Like, it doesn't matter with none of that. Like, if a man want to do, you say it right now, but once you have it in your hand, you might just fumble the back for another girl. Like, I already had it. I had it already.
Maybe.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
You know, because men lack different feel. Men will have,
True.
if men will have the best sex of their life, best woman, the best sex ever, and they still go outside because men lack having different feel.
Options, different
They
options.
like having different options. They're having sex with the different girls, not because their woman is not the best in the bedroom. They're just doing it because they know they know they could do that. It's a variable to them, and they feel like they're that man, and they feel like she's not going nowhere. I already got her. Once a man mess you up, like, you know, like mentally, once they mind fucked you, they know you're not going nowhere. They're like, okay, now I got her. That's my homemade vagina. And they're gonna go outside and still hunt.
Let me tell you something.
See, I know what it's. Okay, girl.
One of the best sexual partners I had was the wackest girl I dated. like physically, like her face. Like, no disrespect, the women, ladies, I love.
I'm
them.
not talking about that. I'm talking about everything. You're taking it way off. We're not talking about somebody.
Wait. Hear me out though. Hear me out though. This is my point to you, right? A man will have, right, a beautiful wife. She's getting to the bag, you know what I'm saying? She lives with him, she does the responsibilities, and he'll step outside, right? And he'll step outside with a girl who don't even look as good as his wife, right? Or cannot provide as much things as his wife.
Yeah.
But the VJJ is bomb, or the Gawk 3000 is bomb.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make was that when I said there's a woman that one of the best sexual partners of my life, right? And she wasn't even an 8 out of 10. She wasn't a 7 or 8 out of 10, right? And
It's usually
the
like that.
vagina,
It's usually,
What?
right, had me acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's usually like that.
it was, it had me acting a fool. And the thing is that she didn't provide any of those things that other women in the
I
past
get it, but
provided for me.
you going for looks. You going for like, oh, you was surprised that you had sex with her, and then she wasn't the prettiest girl.
No, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah,
The
but
thing is
she
that-
rocked your world.
and that's the thing. Like, you can have women with so much qualities, right? That you need, that you want, and women who do not have all those qualities, but they have certain qualities that would make you act a fool and jeopardize all of those qualities, because this person can only have 3 good things, but these three things is off the wall, and then this person has 8 good things, and now you jeopardizing the 8 good things for the 3 good things. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, but it happens.
But I feel like sometimes, not just men, I just feel like human being, like, that's why human being, they act for the moment. Not thinking it's just, I always say that on my Instagram. People do things for the moment, not thinking it's just a moment. This moment only gonna last a day, 2 days, 3 days,
maybe a couple minutes,
and maybe a couple minutes,
an hour,
maybe a couple of months, whatever. But not realizing it's just a moment. It's temporary. It's not forever, and you're gonna do it, and then you're gonna be like, damn, like, for the moment it's gonna feel good. That's what's wrong with the moment. It feels amazing. You know, the high of it is amazing, but then when it's over and said and done, you kind of like, damn, I really messed the good things up, because it's kind of like I was just leaving in a moment, and the girl wasn't even worth it. Or you just like, yeah, vagina was lit, but the girl, she's an airhead. She don't got nothing going for her. So now I you know, and then sometimes that's what happens to men. By the time y'all be ready to be like, you know, I'm gonna settle down, I messed up, and the girl be gone
too late.
because it's too late.
But see, that's why I said it's more to it. In a relationship, it's important. I'm telling you, I take it from me. It's important to be able to do the same things or have those same interests, man. That little superficial or materialistic things ain't gonna last. What I look like going wine tasting with you and you acting a fool like you don't belong here, bro. I'm gonna be annoyed, bro. There's so many things that I do, and even bike riding. I want to go to the boardwalk and bike ride, and you talking about you on bike ride, or I want to do things. I want to do an ATV, or I want to go to a private brandy tasting, or I want to go to my man's cigar rolling cigar rolling parties that he have, and you just don't look like you belong. Or when we all rocking 3-piece suits on, you come with your ghetto ass Fashion Nova dress. How you doing, yo? That's gonna bother me so much.
Honestly, to all that, you know, men this, that, and women this, I think everybody just needs to date somebody with self-control.
Yeah.
If you're dating somebody that don't got self-control, y'all about to flip the car over, because once you don't have self-control, anything gets to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get a lot of attention. Like, I get a lot every day. Like, I get a lot of, I can't even make guy hear me. Like, every day I in my DM, like, every day I go, not even in my DM, even if I wasn't known. Like, when I step outside, I put my feet outside.
They be in my DM for you.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, wherever I go, I attract attention. If I didn't have self-control, I would be talking to a million men.
Yeah.
It's not possible for me to talk to a million men. I don't have enough vagina for that. You get it? So it becomes self-control. Yeah, these men look good. Okay, whatever. To me, it's everyday thing I see a man that look good. Like, okay, men with money. Or
So
men,
your point is past that.
yeah, my point,
you're gonna see someone that look good all the time.
Yeah, I see people. You're gonna see people. That's the thing people gotta understand. Like, even you be seeing it. You're gonna see a woman that look good all the time. You're gonna see a beautiful man all the time. You're gonna see a man that's doing more all the time. But like, if you don't got self-control, you don't gotta act on everything that you see. You know what I'm saying? I done see men that's like 6'5", like handsome. That I'm like, he look good. And keep it pushing, and that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make my vagina jump.
So looks doesn't phase you anymore.
Look never phase me. It was never about looks to me. It's about a vibe. You know, if we vibing. I have self-control. I might see a good-looking person. I might look, and I might keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men that don't have self-control. Y'all gotta have sex with everything y'all see for your satisfaction, when really it's not that deep.
I deprived some of my ex's sex before.
Yeah, because it's
I've
like,
done that before.
A
I've done that plenty of times.
lot of men are having sex with women. The sex is not even good.
No. Not that sex wasn't good. I deprived them because I wasn't there mentally with them.
Yeah.
If my vibe is not with you emotionally or mentally, if me and Shorty's not on good terms,
I can't. Yeah,
I'm not having sex with
that.
you.
If we're not,
I don't care.
Yo, we the same.
I'd rather whack my joint, bro. like real talk.
I swear to God,
I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you one time I masturbated legit in one day 10 times.
Jesus.
I kept masturbating. I was horny as hell.
You look like
know
your
what I'm
face
saying?
is like that
no,
too.
I was really.
You saw her
but
face.
it's like I cannot have sex with somebody if we're not in good terms. If I'm mad at you, I can't have sex with you. I can't just lay there and have sex with you. You know, if I can't trust you, I can't be freaky if we're not here. Like, you know, if I'm freaky, slut me out. But if we're in good terms, slut me out. But if we're not in good terms, sorry. Like, if we're not in good terms, you can't do none of that to me. Like, you can't.
No, you're good to say slut me out. We gotta go though.
Yeah, but that's
on that note, make sure y'all DM to get that date with Danny. Try to slut her out.
Yes.
Otherwise,
play your cards right. Look out for that. The game, not the game show, but we're gonna say the dating experience.
The dating experience.
Yes, for
the dating game.
Play your cards right with Danny Deuces. The dating game experience brought to you by
GMGT.
Kevin Lee, Haitian Lover, and GMGT.
And then next week we're gonna come up with I learned something new from TikTok. And so if you learned something on social media, if y'all learned something that blew your mind, bring it next week so we could talk about it, because you could learn a lot from TikTok.
For real.
I learned some life hacks on TikTok that I'm gonna share. And then Danny, you posted something. I'm put you on the spot for next week. Danny posted that sometimes she be wanting to get her body done, so we're gonna talk about that next week
we
too.
talk about that.
I'm just saying, show we be back next week, yeah.